Okay. What was that noise? Wait, what the? Oh! You did it! I didn't even get... I didn't give it to you. Okay. I have a stick. Sav! Hello, Sav! Yay, yay, yay. Ah! Yeah. What do I do? Teach me. No. Oh yeah, there was a... Okay. Can't stay long, just popping in while at work. Yeah, that's fine. Thank you. I figured that if I did see it, it would not be for very long, which is okay. Why can't I jump? I need to get up there. Okay. Stay airborne for more than 8 seconds. Oh, am I still... Do I still count as in the air when I'm on that? Wow. Okay, there's some... Whoops. No. Stop it! Oh, I did it. Thank you. I hope you have a good rest of your work. Bye. Stop. There we go. Ah. Finally. Oh, it's this... Freaking damn it. Alright. Okay, no people hiding behind here. It's my nose sickness. Okay. Ah, we've achieved Second Fox. Second Fox has been awakened. What is it that Guy Lee does in Naruto? Unlocks the chakra gates or something. I think of that quite a lot. B. Yeah. Where is it? It's over there. Okay, I can just go around. She'll attempt to be lazy and probably frustrate myself. Yep, there we go. Smack my bonce into the turret. Funny thing is, I hadn't actually intended to play this game a whole second time, but I like it. It's Fox. I just like being here, trying to do more things that help me voice myself. Oh! Whoa, secret invisible floor! Save me. Now... Oh! Spirit bark. B. Oh, hell yeah, I love this one. Now that is a fox noise. However, I have rid myself of my special glow. That noise, though, I think, is the sound of a vixen in heat, unless I'm mistaken. I could be wrong. It's been a while since I heard it in my outside my bedroom because I used to be all over the place in England. There we go. Nice. Now I need more. Now I need more glow. Ira. Midori. Hi. Welcome, welcome. I have been doing okay. I hope you have been too. What? Trying to do some little mid-afternoon mini streams between work and cooking. Because I can't always stream in the evenings, and I definitely can't stream in the afternoons when I'm at work. But I have a little bit of time that I want to make use of to say hi to everyone and to give folks who've been so kind as to like subscribe to me and everything stuff. Because I feel bad sometimes with my lack of streaming. Keeping busy but can't complain. Eee, good. Yay. Yeah, I've been doing good. For the most part, you know, everything is kind of up and down a bit, but it's after evening shift stream, yay. Overall, though. Oh, it's a big area. Oh! My rumblies. I'm getting my rumblies in my paws. Why is everything rumbling? Yeah. Why is it rumbling? Is that just when I run? No. Something is periodically rumbling. It's very strange. Oh, that's such a big rumble. Why? Making me nervous. Aye. It's like the world is breathing. Smack. Monty, hello. Oh, wow. Welcome. Ah, I can get myself a blue. Feed me. Yes. Feed me your light, so I can bark at things. You love mishearing words in a way. That's very telling. Oh dear. Something I said. Rah. I did. It's like the world is breathing. I would like to breathe. I think I can take a guess as to what might be misheard. But yes. A very normal and good sentence, yeah. I want to know if there is a man and a stick that I can collect and make happy. I can come back and do it again, for like a completionist thing. However, my ADHD is like, no, you must do it the first time, and it must be perfect and amazing and wonderful. Which is why it used to take me such a long time to write a book too. One thing I have now, I think, just about got used to in my writing is learning that the story you have in your mind will change simply by you of writing it. And that it's okay for it to do that. That it doesn't necessarily change the story stick, but that the story you write is it's inside you anyway, and the way you bring it to life is through the craft and the exploration of learning how to write the scene, the story, whatever, you find it as you create it, rather than trying to make everything happen immediately. Because you can also edit if you discover that, actually, no, what I've got down is good, but it's not right. Now I'm at the stage where I know I can write roughly what I want, and that's okay for it to just be that. Thinking about the ADHD behavior the other day, one thing about ADHD is novelty is a big part of motivation, right? Yeah. So for a lot of tasks, I'm probably only going to do it once or twice, so I'd like to do it the right first time while it's still interesting. Yeah, I can very much relate to that. Like new crafts, especially new crafts. Like, I've taken up embroidery lately, because it's something that is a good chill thing for me to focus on, except when I get knots, which happens quite a lot. I quite often knotting myself and getting irritated with it. You know, learning to have that kind of focus and patience while it is new and exciting is often how you train yourself to pursue a thing in the longer term. But if I'm not sure about it, or if I lose my patience because it doesn't go right, then I'm not as likely to pick it back up again later. And I think that's why I haven't picked up fursuit making for a while, because it's been frustrating and hard, and I haven't known exactly what it is. What the next step is for making my arc semi-realistic fursuit again, because there's so many damn scales. Oh, we're close. Are we close? Where are you? Ah, you showed me. Thank you. I put it behind you. Sorry, I should have put it in front of you. I have King halfway done. King from Owl House. I have a fursuit of King that I was making. It's about halfway done. I got through making the pattern, and lots of things just happened, and I just like I got tired, I ran out of steam, and I haven't picked it up again since. But if I can find something that will make it novel again, like make it a novelty, or I have some kind of urgency towards it, then ADHD brain will go into overdrive, and it's like, alright, we can do this now. With writing and ADHD, what I had to do was find, or what actually happened was I found something, or I was brought into something, a roleplay that enabled me to... It was new and exciting, and it enabled me to write a little bit every day. And through that, I sort of bred a discipline of writing within me that it became easier to write every day because I was always doing it because of the novelty. And now it feels really, really odd to me when I do not write. I think I've written every day, pretty much every day consistently, give or take like a week or two of tiredness for probably the last, 2 years almost. Which is fantastic for me. I mean, it's not something that is, money producing, but it's something that is... It doesn't even have to be. It's just something that is deeply affirming and nice. It is so much easier to keep with something if it goes right first time, or at least feels like making progress, yes. But as soon as that feeling of progress or right goes away, interest swiftly follows. Yeah, very, very much, yeah. And I wish I had the wherewithal when I had to go to people who understand AD... Oh my god, there's many. No, that's the one I just did. Okay, so there's a stick somewhere. There's a stick somewhere for the second one. And I wish that adult ADHD was easier to diagnose, because I can't say that it is still easy to cope with when I suffer from massive executive dysfunction, sometimes time blindness, easy, sort of notification addiction, things like that. You fell off of music in the last several years, it makes me sad. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry. I wish everyone a very persistence with their passions even through difficult times. Bugs Bunny meme. Oh, I'm already blue. I want the stick. Let me find a stick, please. Yeah, it's still very hard. I still find it very difficult some days to function. It's a lot more complex than just needing novelty. It helps a lot, but isn't the only thing. Yeah, exactly. I'm not going to go until I find this stick. But I hope I find it in the next 15 minutes because I have to cook. We have found man. We have not found stick. Is stick near man? Is stick elsewhere? Considering getting a diagnosis for confirmation, but a lot of stuff you're hearing about ADHD are things that made me go, wait, I get those feelings too. Yeah, that was exactly it for me. I mean, I don't have a diagnosis. I was trying, I was on my way, and then pretty much it was like, well, I mean, there's a lot of other stuff that prevented me that I won't go into. But basically, with ADHD, you have to have people who know you take a test, and you have to like answer questions. There it is. You have to answer questions for. Oh wait, that's strange. What's this then? Why is there two? Okay. What was that noise? Wait, what the? Oh! You did it! I didn't even get... I didn't give it to you. Okay. I have a stick. Strange. Waiting list 40 plus weeks. Holy crap. Yeah, you have to answer questions about yourself from when you're like, to get the official diagnosis, you have to say, well, yeah, before the age of like 12, you have to, did you exhibit these behaviors? Did you exhibit these? I'm like, well, no. And people who know you at the time were like, oh no, you didn't do that. I'm like, yeah, because I was fucking masking. That's what it was. I couldn't cope well with this. I didn't do well with this. I did this because of this. It doesn't help if there are people who just don't like the idea of you getting an ADHD diagnosis. I'm talking in vague but specific terms that may or may not have related to why I gave up on trying to get an official diagnosis without paying $500 for a test. But yeah. It's annoying when you look back retrospectively, like, oh yeah, that makes so much sense now, or this makes so much sense. Looking back at it, at the time, I wish I had known this kind of thing. Why dark music? It's like with transness from, you know, like, oh yeah, I really did do this. I really did like, you know, I was told that I had a female brain. I hang around with girls in preschool. You know, all these different things that like made sense. Like, thank you. Hydrating is a good idea. You probably hear my smacking my lips. Yeah. All these different things that just add up to a story that is like, oh yeah, but nobody gives you this information when you're young. People barely want to give it to you now, even when you're an adult and have the ability to freely associate yourself with information. Yeah, there's a lot that I don't remember, or that I vaguely remember, or that is like, well, I can't say for sure because you don't want to be rude about it. And the therapist goes, well, I don't, you know, we can't, go on, like, a hunch. You're like, well, I just put down maybe, and then you put down maybe, and then it's not enough for a significant, well, we need a definite this in order to prove that you are severe enough to need this kind of assistance kind of thing. Like, well, okay, fine. Do I still have my stick? Yes. My strange stick. That did not disappear. Oh no, I guess they don't disappear, do they? Oh well, I have a stick. If I can't remember where I put my keys, then I'm not gonna treat myself reliably to know where my mental state was in year 5. I remember this bit. Problem with adult ADHD autism diagnosis is that adults often learn to mask one way or another, or other coping mechanisms, which actually kind of hinders diagnosis. Yeah, exactly. You know, because I didn't like act out when I was a kid. There are a couple of times when I'm not pleased with how I have behaved, but you know, it's not like you behave in the stereotypical, you know, oh, you need Ritalin kind of kind of behaviors that a lot of people consider to be necessary for ADHD treatment when you're young. Get down. Common misconception that ADHD equals overactive misbehavior. You're the gifted kid ADHD. Yeah, I was the oh, I wish all my students were like you, ADHD kid. Not necessarily wiggling the archway, yeah. Non-hyperactive ADHD is vastly underdiagnosed. Yeah. There's still just so much. I think mental health accessibility is one of those things that should be vastly more like available than it is now, because I think it's going to help everyone everywhere if they just have these diagnoses, these self-communications, all these things will just help. People don't realize how much they don't communicate with themselves and other people to know what they need. There's probably a much greater dearth of mental health on all sides, on all spectrums of population than people think. Yeah, no problem. Don't know if even getting a diagnosis would help, even if you're given the okay to get medication to help you focus. Don't want to take a chance on the side effects, but that's just me not trusting drugs. Yeah, that's a big thing for me too. I know that there are some medications that can have bad side effects, and it's really dependent on how your body reacts as to which one is going to work for you. Mental health are often the first places cuts are made if budgets go down. Yeah, I would have to talk to my dad again, because he was before he retired, he was a consultant psychiatrist for substance abuse. So he did a lot of work in the community for the NHS and things like that. Was very much an advocate for accessible mental health care and things. But I know he was always kind of struggling to find people to fill spots. To fill, you know, he always had so many appointments and had to do work for lots of different practices because there just weren't enough people. I'm a bouncy. Is that it? Yes. Bye bye. Oh, it's going up without me. I should have sat on it. Do you come back down? Okay, good. Wow. There's a lot of crap still going around. ADHD medication seems to be pretty okay side effect wise, but that isn't the case with a lot of other mental health related medication. Yeah, like some of the depression medication can be very bad. And I know a lot of the stuff that my dad had to deal with was basically sort of changing medication regimes in order to make sure the people were getting the treatment they need in order to progress. Are you... Crap. Is that it? You only do it... Fine. I do have to sit on it. For my own benefit, and for your entertainment, it shall be sat on. Whoosh. Ah! Crap. So we go X. Whoosh. Why would you drain so much? No! Please. Okay. Thank you. Ah! Rah! Whoosh. And go and get this. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. I have about 5 minutes remaining. Oh, my nose is so itchy. Hands, please. Hands. Yes. I paid a lot of money for these paws. I want people to see them. And Populous did a lot of work on those paws, more importantly. If there is a choice between pause and no pause. Always pause. Oh my god, you can't give me choices like this. We were just talking about ADHD. That's so much world. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I want to find the man. Oh, I should get a guide. There's so much everything. Oh, I'm getting hungry now. My stomach is beginning its rumblies. Watching the ordeal your brother went through with the cocktail of medications he needed for what turned out more or less Crohn's disease. Oh geez. Give you a lot of trust issues with meds, yeah. Yeah, I can understand, because Crohn's disease is one of those... It's nasty anyway. Oh. The man is in there. But if I do this, then I don't have the stick. Ah, I see. I mean, yeah, even just stuff like having acid reflux can, there's a whole bunch of different things you can have to help treat you with for that. And, you know, not all of them are going to work. And sometimes even just different compounds of medications. Like, I was on omeprazole for a while, and then sometimes I changed to lansoprazole when it got severe. Just when you get different manufacturers of different medications, sometimes they put different ingredients in, and they can disrupt your system. Like, one of them I had to stop because for some weird reason, even though you don't taste caplets, they put me on the different supplier they had. Their pills had maltitol in them, and that made me really fucking dizzy. Like, I could not operate dizzy. It was awful because I had to then choose between either I feel like I'm going to pass out from dizziness, or I have horrific painful stomach and can't eat things I want to eat. Alright, I have now reached the zenith of my stream, so I must pass you on to someone else so that I can eat.